Yeah. Hey, what's going on, you guys? What's up? This is Garuda Ghost. Thank you all for listening. And in this live stream, I want to talk about the decisions that you take in life and the actions that you do and how that affects you in your life. Based on the things that you are doing in your life that can have bad consequences or good consequences. But you know what? Action, reaction, and like me myself, I did some really stupid things in my life, but uh, that gave me a lot of pain. That gave me a lot of negative energy. But thankfully, I have learned from those things, and I want to talk about that in this live stream because this is just a human nature. 90% of the things that we are doing that unconsciously, and only 10%, and we are only aware of 10% that we are actually doing in our lives. And that is also one of the reasons I became red pilled and decided to go my own way. Because like when it comes to experiences with people in general, like most people that you meet in your life are not your friends. That doesn't necessarily mean that they are your enemies, but they see you as competition. If you are not there, that is positive for other people. And I don't know, yeah, when it comes to thinking about the consequences. I don't know if you ever heard of Peter R. de Vries. Peter R. de Vries. He is a crime journalist in the Netherlands. Yesterday, no, almost 2 days ago, he shot in his head, and yeah, he is not dead, but it is the question if he is gonna survive it. And yeah, don't get me wrong. I am not gonna say that he deserved it, but he is a crime journalist. Uh, he made the choice to mess around with hardcore criminals, and a lot of things that the police couldn't. Um, how should I say that in English? Like Peter Arthur Freeze, like he is doing things that the police are not allowed to. Why? Because he is also just a civilian. He is a crime journalist, and I think the most people that are listening right now, I assume you are from the United States. I think you probably heard of Peter R. de Vries. He became pretty famous because of his Natalie Holloway case. Natalie Holloway case. And like Peter R. de Vries, like he did some great things, but yeah, 2 days ago he shot in his head, and he is in the hospital right now. He is not dead yet, but he is in how should I don't know how to say that in English, but in the Netherlands we call that being in life danger. You are still alive, but there is a real chance that you are gonna survive it. And uh, DMG2, what's up, man? What's up? Ah, a ghost. My heart is a ghost town. Yes, sometimes I also think that, but yeah, better a ghost town than a clown world. But anyway, guys, yeah, I'll always think about the consequences. Like, I started my channel because the things that I'm saying on my channel, I can say that in real life, but some people then they don't want to talk to me anymore. Like, for example, if I look at the last 1.5 year at my work, uh, about maybe five or six of my coworkers They don't want to talk to me anymore. They are ignoring me. Why? Because only I told them that there is more behind this coronavirus. And I never said that that coronavirus isn't there. I only said there is more behind it. Uh, a couple of coworkers don't talk to me anymore, and that's fine by me because like if I know you for many years and you don't want anything to do with me anymore, only because I speak out from my heart, that means that you are not worth it. I can miss you and I don't even want you in my life. But think about the consequences. Like I have a YouTube channel. Even though I have a small following, you know, that doesn't mean that I won't be recognized. I mean, I'm also on other people's channels. I showed my face on a couple of live streams, and I think about that many times. I mean, let's try to look at this at when it comes to yeah, worst case scenario. Let's say my supervisor or one of my coworkers found out about me that I have a channel. So then I have to go to HR, human resources, and I think about that many times. Let's say I will lose my job because of my channel. Financially, I will be safe more than a year financially. Uh, my coworkers know me. They know how I think about certain things in life. They know how I see the world. So if they found out about my channel, like it's not that I have to feel embarrassed in front of my coworkers because they know me, you know. So yeah, I am thinking about like I hope not. If I would lose my job only because of a YouTube channel, I wouldn't be happy about that. I have to admit that. But if that happens, I know the consequences, you know. If I lose my job, I will be safe more than a year financially. People know me, so it's not that uh, people can ignore me, but I already expect that because uh, if you listen good to my content, until the age of 15 or 16, I was a true forced loneliness or TFL. Uh, I already know that type of loneliness when I was younger. I already know how it feels when people do not want you. The difference between now and then is like then I didn't know how to deal with that. And now, right now I'm 31, I do know how to deal with that. So I am conscious of the things that maybe can happen when the shit goes down, you know. DMJ Tube says, I want to buy cigarettes by that dirty guy. Do you mean Peter R. the Freeze or yeah, who do you mean, man? Chris Mitchell. Good evening, gentlemen. Yeah, good evening to you, man. For me, it's already nighttime. It's almost 4 o'clock at night or in the morning. For me, it's officially the 8th of July, Thursday. I assume you are somewhere in the United States, but yeah, thanks for being here. What makes a TFL? Yeah, like when I was younger, I was really shy. Uh, I was really shy. I didn't had communication skills. I always was afraid of other people without any reason. I was so shy as a little kid that I never played outside. It sounds crazy, but like TFL, it is just a mindset, you know. And when I evolved into MGTOW and the red pill, I asked myself why I was TFL at that time because actually it doesn't make any sense, but it is just a feeling that you have, and that feeling will affect you on your personal life. And like 90% of the things that we are doing in our lives, we do that unconsciously. Unconsciously. Sorry for my bad English, guys. Ik wil sigaretten kopen bij die viezerik. Ja, bedoel je nou Peter R. de Vries of niet? Maar volgens mij kom je dan ook uit Nederland. Only time, yeah. Oh, you're from California, man. Yeah, I've been to California, man. I've been to LA, Long Beach, San Diego, and Orange County, Santa Ana, Costa Mesa. I've also been some in, oh yeah, Laguna Beach. Laguna Beach, I've also been there. Glad you are here again. JC, thanks for being here. People call me a Chad, but I've been a TFL most of my life with women throwing it my way ever since one in a row. Yeah, like, do you know what it is, Nomad John? Like, I am ignoring women, but women do not ignore me. And like what I've noticed always when I'm in another country, I am so busy with myself that women are paying attention to me, you know? And you can call it the opposite world, you know? I mean, you don't have to be a Chad to get Chad status from some sort of a woman, you know? And yeah, what the fuck is a Chad? What is a Tyrone? A Chad or a Tyrone is nothing more than a good looking guy, you know? Because when I was younger, I was approached by many women, but because of my stupid behavior, I fucked it up myself, you know? I mean, like, I got the chance, but I did not took that chance. So like, you don't have to be a chat to get chat status because I fucked it up, man, a lot of times. Chris Mitchell, Canada, okay, man. North America. DMD Tube, that was an inside joke. Oh, okay. Now I understand, man. Yeah, sorry, DMJ. I know who you are, man. I know who you are, man. But yeah, it's all clear. I understand you, man. Sometimes I'm a really bit slow with understanding because I never finished my high school. DMJ Tube says you can be a TFMer later on in life. A person's mindset can change. Yeah, exactly, man. And like, I never was popular at school, but those same people that were popular at school right now, they are not popular anymore. You know, I mean, like in the Netherlands, we have an old saying that goes, "The one that is laughing the last is laughing the best." And that is a really good old saying from the Netherlands. The one that is laughing the last is laughing the best. But yeah, when it comes to consequences, like people are doing, like, if you want to do stupid shit, keep it for yourself and try to not drag other people into your stupid shit. And coming back at Peter R. de Vries, that crime journalist from the Netherlands, he shot to his head. Maybe he is not gonna survive it. He has a wife, two children. He leaves them behind. But like, I am not gonna say that I want him dead, but it was his own choice to mess around with hardcore criminals. You know, those guys that shot him in his head, they got caught by police. But yeah, Peter, yeah, he already got shot. It already happened. He made the choice to mess around with hardcore criminals. You know,
like a co and not to talk shit about my coworkers, but I'm just gonna do it anyway. One of my coworkers, he just told me, I don't know why, but he is like he is scanning people with money, and he doesn't even feel embarrassed about it. He is proud of it. And I said it to him not as a coworker, as a friend. I was like, yo, bro, be careful. If you want to mess around with people and screw them and lie to them and making money out of them on an with an on a way that is not honest, like you can scam 100 people, but number 101 that you scam, he is gonna take your life. Always remember that, you can be a tough guy, you can be a smart guy, but there are people in this world that they don't take that shit. They are from in the Netherlands we call that the underworld, there are people in this world, they are crazy enough to go to be killed or go to prison only because you have messed with them. Mind your own business. Mind your own business, because you don't know who is standing in front of you. You know, don't mess with hardcore criminals if you have a family. Think about the consequences. Nomad John, for discussion, can one be a TFL and MGTOW in your view? Yes, because I decided to go my own way based on my perspective of how I see the world. Before that, I didn't see those things, but like there's a difference between uh, being lonely and feeling alone. I am not lonely anymore, but sometimes I still feel alone, and like that is really it sounds really difficult, but yeah, no, mate, John, I don't know what is your situation. I don't know what kind of person you are, but uh, you know what? I am gonna give you a good example between MGTOW and True Force Loneliness. When it comes to people, I'd rather be alone than being together with people that I don't like. Uh, an example of True Force Loneliness is like if you wanna hang around with people not because you like them, but just because of the fact that you don't want to be alone, then you are a true forced loneliness. If you make a choice to not be around with people, not because you love them or hate them, but just because of the fact that you don't have a connection with them, that is a aspect of MGTOW. Yeah, it, it is really difficult to explain, but you know what it is? I think the most people in this world, they are hanging around with each other, not because they like each other, but just because of the fact that they cannot be alone. And I think that is a mental disease. And if you make a choice to go your own way and know why, that is the first level from that conversion from TFL to MGTOW. I mean, from my experiences, but uh, try to do the things that is good for you and not for other people. Wow, the Nomad John says, "Wow, the other word for TFL starting with an I was just blocked by YouTube." Okay, yeah, that's fucked up. Chris Mitchell, BC, Canada has some of the most stuck-up women on earth. Their expectations are the top 0.001% of all men on the planet, and shocked when they are 50 and dying alone. Yeah, yeah. What I said. Yeah, based on the title of this live stream, think about the consequences, and that is why, like, I have a couple of coworkers. They are in deep shit when it comes to their family or their wives. Or hey, man, you make that choice by yourself, man. One of my coworkers, uh, he became a father for the third time with the woman that divorce raped him. How dumb can you be? And when he told me, like, yeah, I become a father again, and I was like, yeah, I didn't actually meant that, but just because of the fact, like I don't hate him, but when it comes to work, he is a good coworker. Whatever you do, whatever he does, he is a good coworker. So I thought, yeah, okay, congratulations. Yeah, what's up? Do you have a new girlfriend? Yeah, no, I am back to my ex-girlfriend. And I was like, yo, bro, why? And I asked him, yeah, okay, why? And he even admitted it. Do you know what he said? Yeah, in this time, in this corona situation, and people are feeling alone, people are doing stupid shit. He even, I respect his honesty. He literally said people are doing stupid things. Yeah, with this like he even admitted it, and that is what I've noticed with people in general. A lot of people, they know how it is. A lot of people know how fucked up this world is. Deeply inside, they know it. They know it, but they cannot handle it. So for them, the plantation is the most easiest way. So, and that is what separates us from blue pillars. We accept the reality, and it's time to move on. Nomad John says, I swear the censorship across all platforms has turned up to thousand even in just the last couple of weeks. Yeah, fucked up, bro. It's yeah. What I've noticed, like, I am losing subs. Like if you want to unsubscribe to me, that's your choice. But I think it's a little bit strange if you are losing six or seven subs within only 2 minutes. I think that's a little bit strange. And some of my comments, I can see them in my notification, but not on my videos. It's like they don't exist. And some of my thumbs up are less, but also a couple of my thumbs down are missing. So yeah, yeah, crazy shit on YouTube. Even chats don't stand a chance with them. Yeah, exactly, man. I mean, it's never enough. It's never enough. Nomad John says, my theory is that the women these days even want the chats to simp for them because they'll go for it. This is at least my theory when why I get the looks but few closes. I don't validate. Yeah, exactly, man. And like they don't understand that. They ask themselves why, but like do you know what it is? Like when it comes to looks, women are always insecure. 8 out of 10 times, that's like I'm gonna give you an example. Like when it comes to women, I always look at the total package. Uh, like looks are important. I feel attracted to a woman or not, but I will never reject a woman because she is because she is wearing a glasses. I would never reject a woman because she's 2 or 3 years older or younger than me. I will never reject a woman because she has more body fat than me. When I reject a woman, that's because of her personality, her character, her negative energy. And that is what women do not understand. Women have to work on their personality. Women have to work on their mindset and not specifically on their looks. Every guy is different, exactly. And that is how you become MGTOW, and that is how you create your own philosophy. Some guys don't want to share them with women. Yeah, and I know why. The lockdowns changed a lot of lives, but red pill men seem to have come out and top, and in a lot of cases are much more free and doing better than before we started this COVID bullshit. Yeah, but also a lot of marriages broke up, a lot of relationships broke up, and I'm not gonna say that's a good thing, but also because of this COVID-19 bullshit, people are getting to know each other finally, you know? Same with my coworkers, you know? After 10 years, some of my coworkers don't talk to me anymore. Only because I said that there is more behind that. Hey, thank you for being honest after 10 years. Thank you for showing your true nature after 10 years. Thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, no, my John, do you know like red pill PUA? It's like I am just trying to learn from different channels, you know, and I consider myself as MGTOW and red pill, but yeah, for me it is just an acronym. I consider myself as an individual, a free thinker, a lone wolf. Yeah, women need to work for shit in life. You just broke the fourth law. It can never be on them. Yeah, and I think it will always be that. You know, I mean, like I made this channel. Like my channel is not to wake people up. My channel is for those that already woken up. PUA is kind of like selling your soul. Yeah, it is more like, you know, still be on the plantation, but try to change the plantation with red pill knowledge. And that is not possible. If you think that you can change the blue pilled world because of your red pill knowledge, then you are not red pilled. And that is the problem that I have with PUAs. They are not red pilled, they are purple pilled. Yeah, nature came out, but you can get the cut out the useless people from your life. Yeah, yeah, useless people from your life. I think that will be about 99.8, no, 99.9%, unfortunately. Good point, Gigi. Didn't mean to say you aren't red pilled. It bothers me that the PMA to Master types think that they are the red pillers and that MGTOW is something separate. Yeah, like MGTOW and the red pill, it is yeah, it is related. Like, and this is what a lot of guys within the MGTOW community do not agree with me. Like the red pill and MGTOW, it doesn't always have to be the same. And I think a lot of guys misunderstand that. A lot of guys, they always say, like, you know, first the red pill and then MGTOW. No, not for me. I was already MGTOW before I took my first red pill. I decided to go my own way at the age of 16, but I didn't know why. So actually, I was a blue pill MGTOW. MGTOW is a lifestyle, and red pill is knowledge. And not every MGTOW is red pilled, but also not every red pillar is MGTOW. But me, I consider myself as MGTOW and also as red pill. And a lot of people and also a lot of content creators, they cannot explain to you the difference between MGTOW and red pill. Do you think about MGTOW IDs on a daily basis? Yeah, I try to not think about that, but I do. Do you know what it is? The more I am surrounded by blue pillars, the more red pills I get. And I know that sounds crazy, but I get the most pills, not by red pillars, but by blue pillars. Why? Because I learn from their stupid shit, you know? And I am like, I do not want to be like them. I don't want to be like them. And it, uh, if you talk to somebody that is maybe 2 times older than you, just because that person is two times older than you, that also means that that person did twice as much stupid shit that you do. So try to learn from the mistakes of other people, but also try to learn from shit from other people. You know, try to enjoy the blue pill world because that will giving you those red pills, and that is just my experiences. Yeah, we are all part of the manosphere. The manosphere is just a group of men that are producing content and sharing their ideas. Whatever you are, MGTOW, red pill, TFL, black pill, incel, save yourself, black man. Uh, yeah, whatever, whatever. Yeah, exactly, man. But do you know? Yeah, Chris Mitchell, you are totally right. But some men will never learn. Some things, some men they will never learn. Even they like some people they learn it the hard way. But some men like I am always like try to save yourself and try to save other people. But if if other people don't want to be saved, just let them. Just let them. And if people want to live inside the matrix, just let them, but alone, without you, because you don't need those people. Those people need you, but they don't realize it. They don't realize it. They need you, but they don't want you. So let blue pillars be blue pillars, let them be trapped inside the matrix. Yeah, my throat is really dry. Yeah, but I just keep talking, and I always start my live streams with, I don't have a specific topic. I don't know what to talk about, but based on your questions, based on all your comments, you giving me ideas. Yeah, thought-provoking things. I respond to that, and before I know, right now we are already 34 minutes in this stream. So thank you for the support, guys. You guys also make me think about myself, how I can improve myself, and that is what I call that MGTOW brotherhood. But anyway, I'm gonna get myself something to drink. I'm gonna go to the toilet. Give me a couple of minutes, guys. I will be back soon.
Guys, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. I'm gonna go back to the chat. I try to keep it up. Oh yeah. Nomad John, did your MGTOW lifestyle change at all when you found the MGTOW community on YouTube? Yeah, definitely. Because like for me, that was a confirmation that I was not crazy, that I was right all the time. So yeah, and, like it didn't really change my lifestyle, but my way of thinking. Like it gave me more self confidence. Like I was right all the time. I am not the only one, and I am not crazy. Chris Mitchell, no, some won't, but I'm the type of red pill guy that's going to be there with a chair when their day comes. Whatever keeps good men above dirt. Yeah, that's also how I think about it, man. But like you never know how life goes, you know. I mean, uh, like when I first started my channel, that was really MGTOW. Now it's more like a red pill in general because I also like to talk about other things besides female nature. So like the older you become, the more you improve yourself, and that can also change your worldview. Can a man be red pilled and married? Uh, that's a tough question, bro. That's a really tough question. A tough question. I cannot really answer this question. The only thing that I can say is like, if you are really red pilled, then why the fuck should you get married? I do not understand that. For me, that is the true definition of insanity. It's insane. It's retarded. Crazy. That is how I think about that. MGTOW Maddie, what's up, bro? Good to see you here. I would say they can, but not for long. They will see the wife hypergamy in action and opt out. Yeah, but I think men that are married, they are not red pilled, they are purple pilled. And they think, because I'm red pilled, my marriage is gonna be okay. My relationship is gonna be okay. And that is the danger about putting red pill knowledge in a blue pilled world. And I don't think you can be married and red pilled. Maybe you think you are red pilled, but later, like those guys are purple pilled. You know what it is? If you think you know something, then and at some certain moment things are going wrong. And when things are going wrong, you realize that you thought you know everything, but actually you didn't know shit. The point of the red pill is the knowledge. Once you have that, you can't love women anymore. You see through the tricks and they will work out they can't. Yeah, exactly. But like, if you are really red pilled, do you want to take that risk again? I don't really understand that, but that is just how I see it. Chris Mitchell says, I think so. Not very well, but I think it's if a guy knows the game is rigged against him and he explains it to a woman that has some grasp on logic and common sense. Yeah, explaining things to a woman. That is that's a really tough thing, man. It's a really tough challenge. I mean, yeah, explaining something to a woman. Pooh, that's yeah, that's a tough one, man. Nomad John says, let's consider the possibility of a red-pilled man getting married for the sake of children, not love for his wife. Yeah, I totally get your point, Nomad John, but I am like, if I want children, then I also want to have a family with a woman. I mean, like I make the choice not to have children, but if I would make the choice to have children, they also need a mother, because like for me it's about the total picture, I mean, if I make the choice to have children, I want to raise my children at the way how it should be, also with a woman. So yeah, I would never get married and take children only because for the children. I also want a mother of for my children, and that is one of the reasons for going MGTOW. That is really rare these days, and that is the mistake that women make. They want to have children, but they don't want to have a family. If they got that sperm in their pussy, they already got what they wanted, and they don't need you anymore. And that's the problem with women these days. They want children, but they don't want to have a family. And there's the point where it goes wrong. I think most men these days who get married at least claim it's for children. Yeah, I think so, man. Like, uh, when yeah, like you gotta realize, like, when it comes to couples or married people, more than the half of the times that they are arguing about their children. So because of those children, yeah, a lot of marriage are slowing down because of that. Because like the men, they want to teach their children responsibility, and women, they want to take care of their children, and those are two totally different things. That's a game with some very bad odds in its favor, but it could be done, I believe. Yeah, it could be done, but if it really happens, that's another thing, man. Heartbreak Kid, Southeast Asian MGTOW. Yeah, man. I don't know where you from. I was born and raised in the Netherlands, but my ethnic background is Indonesian. MGTOW Mary. Okay, it's damn hard of you find the red pill like I did in the middle of a relationship. You just can't tear the info out of your head and you see it. Yeah, exactly. And sometimes you have to go through a lot of shit to understand it and also accept it. Hey Garuda, Indonesian MGTOW here. Hey, apa kabar? Apa kabar? Hypergamy never sleeps, and after the red pill in marriage, neither will you. You will likely catch her out in some lie. Boom, there goes the love. Exactly. And like, there are men that cheat, but these days there are way more women that cheat. And I have never been cheated on. Like, a woman never cheated on me, as far as I know. As far as I know. And some things in life, sometimes it's maybe better if you don't know nothing about it. Some things in this world are so fucked up
You don't want to know it. You do not want to know it. And yeah, we all know the movie The Matrix. I think I made the right choice to take the red pill, but sometimes I just wished I should have taken that fucking blue pill, man. Yeah, that's a good point. We are not crazy. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, unfortunately, not everybody sees it like that. There's no book of rules for MGTOW red pill lifestyle. You pick what works for you and get your life in order for you. And you only so we all pick what works for us and still keep things going. Yeah, exactly, man. Like I always go my own way, also within the manosphere. They think they can control it. Oh, we left. Yeah. And in the Netherlands, we have an old saying: the one that is laughing the last is laughing the best. Heartbreak Kid. What's the difference between red pill and black pill? Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a really difficult question. I mean, what, like whatever you, it doesn't really matter. Like if you are blue pilled, purple pilled, red pilled, black pilled, everything it is based on your own personal experiences. The world is how you see it. There is no such thing as the truth. No, the truth is a confirmation of the things that you actually already know based on your own personal experiences. But how I should explain the difference between the red pill and the black pill just based on my life, for me, the red pill is the way how it is, and the black pill is the way how it maybe can be at worst scenario. So the red pill is reality, and the black pill is how the reality maybe can be at worst scenario. That it is based on your own personal experiences, but that is how I would describe the difference between red and black. Red pill is a fundamental understanding of the way the world works. Watch TFM, she will never love you here on YouTube. The black pill is a step further, yeah, based on your own experiences. You can have a surrogate and your sister helps raise them. Still get a female in their lives. Yeah, it's like yeah, what do you want in life, you know? I mean there's a difference between wanting something because you think it is the right thing or actually wanting something and doing something because you think it's the right way. Sometimes it's not easy, man. It's tough. It's tough sometimes, and sometimes I also for me it's also difficult. But that is the reason that I am doing this live streams. Which one is better, bro? I think yeah, it is based on your own personal experiences. But yeah, for me the red pill is the reality. But Heartbreak Kid, you say you are from Indonesia. Apa kabar? Terima kasih. Where from Indonesia are you? What province? What city? What is your religion? I'm curious about that. Tell me something about yourself, Heartbreak Kid. Yeah, but they love getting the child support. Yeah. Uh, if if you get something without that you actually worked for it, should you really be proud of that? No. I mean, like if I was a woman and I would get child support, for me, I would see that as actually stealing money. You get money that you actually do not deserve. So yeah, women that are getting child support, actually, yeah, they are stealing money. That's how I see it. JC, GG, what was the closest you came to getting married, and what key realization caused you not to marry her? Yeah, that's a really tough question, man. Like, let's put it this way. Like, I've been in love with women a couple of times. When I was in love with that woman, and that was before I was red pilled. Uh, I always thought about that woman that I was in love with. How would it be if I was together with her 24/7? How would she raise up our children? You know, and that is actually what's stopping me from getting marriage. If you are getting married, there is no way back. You know, you are yeah. If you are married, yeah, and especially when you have children from a woman that you were so in love with, and actually say she left you because yeah, you already gave the things that she wanted, and you have children with her. Scarred, you are scarred for life, marked for death, and that is what actually is stopping me from getting married. But yeah, the closest thing I came to getting married, yeah, JC, I can't really give you an answer with that, but because I never came so close. Kapar baik Garuda, lebih banyak feminis hari kami daripada MGTOW here. Karena MGTOW kurang popular. I understand what you mean, heartbreak kids, but yeah, yeah, yeah. Where from Indonesia are you from? What? From what island are you from? Man? Yeah. I get a lot of comments, guys. I'm starting to get tired, but I just go through the comments really fast. Nomad John, if you'd rather not comment, totally fine. But any thoughts on Chris Cantu going his own way from MGTOW? That's a really difficult question. Like uh, yeah, let me tell you this way. Yeah, that's a different. I'm gonna give you an example. I always say, never say never. Never say never. Like you are only one step away from that plantation if you not be careful. Uh, I'm just gonna give you an example. Let's say tomorrow I meet another woman. Uh, I fell in love with her. I'm getting into a relationship with her. I will still keep my channel up. I am not gonna delete my channel. Uh, like I said some stupid shit in my live streams and in my videos. I was wrong about a few things, but what I said in my videos, I actually mean that at that moment. Uh, maybe I will meet a woman tomorrow. Maybe I go back to the meditation tomorrow. I mean, you never know. But I will still keep my channel up, you know. And yeah, when it comes to Chris Cantu, I don't know how he is. I don't know in what country he is, but he deleted all his BitChute videos. Uh, yeah, he doesn't want to talk about MGTOW. Yeah, I can understand that, but yeah, it's a really difficult. Yeah, I can. These are just my thoughts, but I have to talk with Chris Cantu actually to answer your question. I don't know, man. I don't know what is going on with Chris Cantu, but he deleted his BitChute channel. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, man. Great to see a Red Pill and MGTOW getting out to Southeast Asia. I've seen heaps of uh, Indian stuff lately. Yeah, it's MGTOW worldwide, you know. Are you expecting a shit hits the fan scenario soon? And would you be worried for your own well-being? Yeah. Uh, yeah. Let me tell you this way, No Man John. I like, and there's actually what I said at the beginning of this stream. Yeah. The title of this stream is "Think about the consequences." I can lose my job tomorrow, but if I lose my job because of my channel, financially I will be safe for more than a year. Maybe my coworkers are gonna hate me, but they already hate me because of the things that I am saying. Some of my coworkers don't even want to talk to me anymore because I tell them there's more behind that Corona bullshit. I mean, if my coworkers found about my channel, they know me. You know, I don't have to feel embarrassed because this is actually how I am in real life, you know. And if people don't want to talk to me anymore, fuck them, because there comes a time that they will understand me, and they regret the fact that I shouldn't listen to Garuda, but it's too late for me. There comes a time that people are gonna understand me, but for me, then it's already too late. Let them be trapped in the matrix, but without me. And if I lose my job, I will be financially yeah, safe for more than a year. So yeah, no man, John. Tomorrow, whatever happens tomorrow, I live today, and yeah, I know the consequences. You know, yeah, I'm going through the comments really fast, guys. And by the way, guys, I'm starting to get tired a little bit. I'm gonna cut this stream off within a few minutes, but you know what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna drop the link here in the chat box. If somebody wants to join me or wanna say something to me or ask me something personally, I would say click on this link. Uh, yeah, feel free to talk to me, man. You don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have to show your face. You don't have to say me your name. If you want to say something to me, click on this link because I'm gonna cut this stream off within a few minutes because I'm starting to get tired. For me, it's now almost 5 o'clock in the morning. It's yeah. Do you have an Instagram page? No, no. And like, yeah, coming back on the title of this stream, think about the consequences. I know the consequences, and I always like it when people ask me these questions to keep me sharp, because I'm also on MGTOW.tv, and one time I got a comment, I don't know his name, but that was the best comment that I ever had. Uh, my first video is a video called "The Heat is Around the Corner." Let's say the heat. And that guy, he wrote a comment like, yeah, I showed my face a couple of times, and he was like, Garuda, do not show your face. Don't do it, buddy. Sooner or later, it always has bad consequences. Do not show your face unless if you like the heat. And I was like, oh, good one, man. That was a good one. You are confronting me on the things that I said myself. Thank you for confronting me for the things that I said. So for me, that was a powerful red pill. Yeah, guys. But yeah, if you want to click on the link, click on the link. If you don't want to, that's okay. But yeah, I'm starting to get tired. I'm gonna cut this off within 2 minutes. So if you want to talk to me, click on the link. Uh, yeah, it's up to you, man. If you want to say something to me, this stream will be longer. But if you don't click on the link, then I'm gonna cut this off within 2 minutes. So it's yeah, it's up to you, man. But yeah, one more little thing. Nomad John. Yeah, I assume you know Chris Cantu. I assume you are familiar with his content. I uh, I yeah, I made a channel. That channel has been deleted. That's already 1 year ago, I think. Chris Cantu Rebirth. Yeah, maybe you know me from that channel. I don't know, but like I don't know Chris Cantu in person, but I always I always enjoyed his content, and I will always be thankful. Like Chris Cantu is one of the reasons that I started my own channel, because I do not always agree with Chris Cantu, but the way how he brought up MGTOW and the red pill is truly amazing. And he is an expert when it comes to video editing. When it comes to video editing, nobody is better than Chris Cantu. And Chris Cantu, if you are hearing this, brother, if you don't want to talk to me, Chris, it's up to you, man. But I will keep an eye on you, man. And Chris, I will always be thankful for you for the content that you produce, because you gave me a lot of red pills, Chris. And yeah, Chris Cantu forever, man. Adios, stay strong and take your red pill, yeah, man. Indonesian power. No, man, John, I do that another time. It would be cool to hear from the other guys. Yeah, man. I always like to talk to other people, man. And just at that moment that you do not agree with me, for me, that is the point that I learned something. I definitely have been following you since before you created that rebirth. Okay, that's interesting, man. Because like I never heard of you before, Nomad John, to be honest. He still posts on Instagram from time to time. Yeah, he made it. He made his Instagram profile. He made it private, but I deleted my Instagram account because I fucking hate social media. I only have one YouTube channel and only one Facebook account. That was it. Yeah, thanks for being here, Chris Mitchell, sorry, Nomad John Harper, Create MGTOW Maddie, some other guys. I'm gonna cut this off, guys. Uh, yeah, like I said, it's forever red until death. It's MGTOW worldwide, you know. And I am ghosting out now, guys. Peace.